Hey, what's up everybody? You're joining me for another edition of Carvell's Closet. I'm your host Carvell, and I believe this is episode 12 now that we are doing. So, 12 episodes in, it's time to move away from all the kind of fun-loving films and try and get a little bit more serious today. So the movie we're going to be talking about is the 1987 release, The Lost Boys. Now, for those of you who don't know what The Lost Boys movie is about, I will give you a quick plot summary, as I do every single week with all the films we talk about. Now that's the basic plot to the film. Again, I'm not going to give anything away, just giving you the basic idea of the film to try and encourage you to watch this one. Now I'm going to run through some of the cast that do appear in this film for you now. So our lead character in this one is Michael, and he is played by Jason Patric. Now, he's not done a lot of massive films since The Lost Boys, but some of you might recognize him from being the lead in the movie Speed 2, Cruise Control. Another actor you'll probably all recognize in this one is Corey Haim. Now, he was a teen heartthrob in the 80s. He plays Michael's younger brother Sam in this one, and one of his most famous films he did back in the 80s was, of course, License to Drive, which also featured his longtime collaborative acting pal Corey Feldman, who, funnily enough, is in this movie as well. Corey Feldman in this movie plays the character Edgar Frog, and again, the two Coreys are really famous. They've done a lot of TV shows together, but for particular reasons, Corey Feldman is more known for his role in the classic we've already talked about, The Goonies. Now, another actor I should definitely mention to you guys who does appear in this one, and it definitely looks a lot different what he was then to what he is now, and that is Kiefer Sutherland. Now, he plays the lead vampire in this movie, which goes by the name of David. Now, a lot of you will remember Kiefer Sutherland more from his role in the TV series 24. So look at him in that series and then look what he looks like in this one where he is the teen heartthrob again. You would never guess it was the same person. And one other person I do want to mention in this film who some of you might recognize as well, her name is Jamie Gertz, and she is sort of the love interest by the name of Star in this film. So David is kind of her guy, but Michael is really interested in her, and it's very typical teen romance going on in this one, but she is the main girl in this one, and she is most famous for her role, of course, in this film Lost Boys, and for her role in the 1996 movie Twister. Okay, so the main reasons I'm recommending this movie is because for me this is a standout classic 80s movie. If you want to look back at some of the greatest movies ever made from the 80s, this is easily up there. The storyline is brilliant, the characters are brilliant, the costume design, absolutely everything about this film just makes it a timeless classic. And as well as we do here, it fits in perfectly with our cult classic films. And of course for me, I personally love this film because I am a huge fan on the whole idea of vampires, and this film is just kind of what I imagine it would really be like. Not what they portray in Twilight or anything like that. This is what you imagine vampire life would really be like in modern day. So if I was to give this a rating on our Carpe Diem rating scale, 1 little fishy being absolutely tosh or 5 little fishies being an absolute classic, this one is going to get a massive 4. 4 fishies for this film. Now, it just misses out on the 5 just because the film, unfortunately, is so dated, but that still gives it its unique little kind of twerks to the film. But there are some bits in it which make it seem really, really dated, which kind of maybe like a little reboot on this one to be done would not go amiss. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Is Lost Boys a brilliant cult classic? Have you seen it before? Haven't you seen it? Are you going to check it out? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. We always love to hear your feedback every single week about the videos we do. And if you've got any other movie recommendations for myself to review, please just let us know either in the comment section on here or drop us a message on the Carpe Diem Facebook page, or just leave us a little comment here on YouTube if that's where you're watching it. But until next time, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you to producer Adam for making this video possible. And next time I will be in a different location to here. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the film, and I'll speak to you again sometime soon.